Planet of the Apes. So this is the second movie of the trilogy. I decided to spend this weekend watching the Planet of the Apes trilogy to get ready for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and I'm watching the best of the trilogy. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes takes place after the events of Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It takes place about 10 years after the events of that film. Humanity's been wiped out from the simian flu, is what they're calling it, and so Caesar and his ape kind have built themselves a kind of a civilization, a people, a family, because apes together strong. And what I like about the movie is what they kind of did in the first movie. The first movie had a focus on the humans a little bit, but this is called Planet of the Apes after all. So this one really focuses in on the apes. And so for like the first 20 minutes of the movie, you don't even see a human being. And I think this movie is great. Also, the opening of the movie of showing the world wiped out from flu after going through COVID for the last few years and seeing all of this stuff, people wearing masks, it takes me back to that. I'm just don't want to go back through again. So the whole premise of the movie is you have the humans are trying to get power working in San Francisco, because without power, life is a lot harder, and they've gone through hell the last 10 years. And the apes don't trust the humans, especially an ape named Koba, who I don't think I mentioned in the last review, but Koba is a guy, he's an ape that was just messed up by humans. He was experimented on and everything. And when he sees a human, it just, something in his mind just snaps. I mean, and because at the beginning of the movie, he helps Caesar. He helps Caesar's son from a bear attack. But when he sees that human, everything just reverts back to when he saw when humans were torturing him, and it just opened up that genie in the bottle. One thing I really did like about this movie, and it's just such a great trilogy altogether, but the progression of Caesar's character, because in this one he's kind of trying to be like the Messiah type of character. He is the leader. He is the hero. He's the guy who he's making sure he doesn't want a war. He wants to try to if we can get through this peacefully, I don't see why we don't do this. And that moment in the movie when it's such a great movie. But whenever he's like, I don't want war because we've built this family. If we are provoked, we will go after him. But if we don't have to. And just see that relationship where he's an ape, don't kill ape. Like you can see in his eyes, he knows Koba. He knows this is a mistake letting him live. But he's like, I have to be the bigger man, and maybe there's some hope that good man, I know that's in there, and there is some good man in there. Also, I like the humans part of the story. You have Jason Clarke, who's great in the movie, but it's like I said, it's not focused on him. Gary Oldman, who you would just think he's the bad guy. He is the bad guy in this movie. And that's one thing that's brilliant about Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, is that the humans did not start the war. The apes started the war. And I think what I like about this one and the first one is that relationship Caesar has with the human characters. Because in the third movie, humans are the bad guys. You have Woody Harrelson out there doing crazy stuff. I'm looking forward to watching it tomorrow. It's my least favorite of the three, but I still really like the movie. So yeah, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a great movie, especially the battle scene whenever they're attacking the human camp, and Koba is with the two machine guns fighting through fire on a horseback. I mean, apes on horses, apes on horses, apes on horses. I mean, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is awesome. Love this movie. I just can't wait for the new one to come out. I hope it's good. So guys, what are your thoughts of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Wherever they are, comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up, subscribe, some more, tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.